Hey everybody, and welcome back. We had a request that came in last night from someone who watched my guitar tutorial of a song called In the Shape of a Heart by Jackson Browne and asked me if I could do this one for him as well, which I'm happy to do. It's in the exact same tuning. So we're going to do another open tuning JB tune for you. This one is open D flat tuning, which is the same as open D tuning except that we're tuned down exactly a half of a note. So our tuning is going to be as follows. I'm going to give you the string tuning, and then what I want you to do is pause the video, retune your guitar, and come on back so we can pick up where we left off. Okay, ready? Here's our tuning. Starting up on top, D flat, A flat, D flat, F, A flat, D flat. One more time, that's D flat, A flat, D flat, F, A flat, D flat. And so when you strum this open, you're actually playing a D flat, which is kind of an oddball chord. If you like, you can certainly play it in open D tuning, and it'll be the same chord structures. I'm playing it in open D flat because that's how Jackson plays it. So if you want to play along with him on the JB Acoustic DVD and CD set, you'll need to tune it down a half step. Let me show you the chord shapes, which are pretty straightforward actually. Obviously when we're open, we're doing a D flat. And here's the chords that we're going to be using. And honestly, I'm not a music theory guy, so I'm kind of lost as to what these chords even are. So bear with me. Here's the first chord. And my finger positions are going to be 4-4, open, 3, open, open. 4-4, open, 3, open, open. I think it's actually a G, but I'm not sure if I'm right. Then we're going to take that and we're going to slide it up to fret 9. Then we're going to bar across fret 7. And then back up to fret 9, we're going to hold only one string. So I'm at open, 9, and the rest are open. So here's how that riff is going to go. If you want to pick some notes out like Jackson does, you can do it like this. We're going to drop right down to the 5th fret. And then we have this weird sustain chord where we're dropping the index finger and barring at fret 4, and then we're adding on fret 7 on the G string. If you want to get technical, I think that would be a, well, let's see, it's a D flat, E flat, F, F sharp, so it's an F sharp, but it's a sustained F sharp. Now, one more thing I wanted to show you, and those are really the only chords to the song. You can also pick up that G and the A, or G flat, A flat, because we're a half a step down here. And then you guys have seen me do this before. Okay, in addition to the chord structures, we've got some finger picking going on. Typical Jackson Browne, playing around with the bass notes. And you can play around with a lot of these things, but these are the 4 notes that I want you to be familiar with. Maybe 5. Okay, I'm on the D string. Now on the A string. So play around with these notes during the song. And I'll oftentimes drift back into the G and the A, the G flat and A flat. Okay, Let me do a quick run through on my own, and then I'm going to actually put Jackson on like we did the other day. And some people said that that was very, very helpful to play along with it and listen to him play. So here's how I would do this tune. Okay, let's do the same thing now, and what I'm going to do, if I might, is I'm going to add Jackson in here, and we're going to play along with him for a minute so you can get a feel for it with his vocals rather than listening to my singing voice. Okay, Jackson, where are you? Here he is.
Not inside my head. I wanna live in the world. I wanna stand and be counted with the hopeful and the willing, with the open and the strong, with the joy, with the voices in the darkness, fashioning daylight and song, and the millions of lovers alive in the world. I wanna live in the world, not behind some wall. Wanna live in the world where I will hear if another voice should call to the prisoner inside me, to the captive of my doubt, who among his fantasies harbors the dream of breaking out and taking his chances alive in the world. To open my eyes and wake up alive in the world. To open my eyes and finally arrive in the world. With its beauty and its cruelty, with its heartbreak and its joy, with it constantly giving birth to life and to forces that destroy, and the infinite power of change alive in the world.
Alright, hope you guys like that. We're running out of time here. I don't know why they only give you 10 minutes. I could play for hours and have a blast. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. This goes out to the guy who specifically requested this song, which is kind of a lost track of Jackson's, but a lot of those have come up since the acoustic CDs have come out. So this is for you, and hope you guys all have an absolutely phenomenal day.